Been a lengthy battle for one local veteran, but Dale Dart's call for action has finally been answered. Crews have finished building a room addition the VA approved more than 2 years ago. Dart has multiple sclerosis and needed home renovation so he could use his wheelchair in his Hamburg home.
Call for Action's Al Vaughter spoke with a veteran today. Al?
Don and Jackie, it's been a long, hard battle for Dale Dart and his family. The government agreed to retrofit his home to accommodate Dale's wheelchair. Then after a contractor was hired to build the addition, the government decided they needed 2 contractors for the job. Dale Dart wheeling his way through his new wheelchair-accessible room addition provided by the Department of Veterans Affairs. The disabled veteran of the Iraq and Gulf Wars can finally say goodbye to his chairlift and isolation in the basement.
I have room and I can actually talk to people, because down there I was quiet and kept to myself and I was a hermit, but I'm not anymore.
But it took more than 2 years for the addition to be completed, ending a bureaucratic nightmare because the government required 2 contractors, one to build the outside shell, the other to do all the interior work, such as the plumbing, the wiring, the walls, and the floor.
It was hard on all of us, but it was worth it. It's something that needed to be done, and it's finished now.
Dale and his family called for action, and it took an intervention from Senator Charles Schumer cranking up the heat on the VA to finally get the project finished.
But we don't want this to happen to future veterans like Dale, like the Dart family. And so we're pushing the VA to change its process, so one-stop shopping. You don't need different contractors to approve different parts, each one going one after the other, which
now the Darts are hopeful their battle might make it easier for other veterans to get the services they need.
It was just to get the government to realize that these guys need help.
Now, Senator Schumer told us because of Dale, the VA is developing new guidelines for these kinds of construction projects. The intent was to encourage minority, female, or veteran participation in a VA contract, but this project might not have been an appropriate application. Al Vaughters, News 4 at